To send money from a Swiss account to India, you will need to follow a series of steps. First, you need to gather the required information, including the recipient's name, address, and bank account details in India. The recipient's bank account details should include the account number, IFSC code, and the name of the bank. Next, you need to choose a money transfer method. You can use a bank transfer, online money transfer services, or a currency exchange broker. Each method has its own fees, exchange rates, and processing times. Bank transfers are generally more secure but may take longer and have higher fees. Online money transfer services are often faster and cheaper, but may have lower security. Once you have chosen a method, you need to initiate the transfer. If you are using a bank transfer, you will need to visit your bank's website or branch and fill out a transfer form. If you are using an online money transfer service, you will need to create an account and follow the prompts to initiate the transfer. You will need to provide the recipient's bank account details and the amount you want to transfer. You also need to consider the exchange rate and any fees associated with the transfer. The exchange rate will affect the amount of money the recipient receives, and the fees will affect the amount you pay. You should compare the exchange rates and fees of different methods to find the best option. After initiating the transfer, you need to track the status of the transfer. You can do this by logging into your account or contacting the transfer service. The transfer should take a few days to process, depending on the method and the banks involved. Finally, you should verify that the recipient has received the money. You can do this by contacting the recipient or checking your account to see if the transfer has been completed. If there are any issues with the transfer, you should contact the transfer service or your bank to resolve the problem. It is also important to be aware of the regulations and restrictions on sending money from Switzerland to India. There may be limits on the amount you can transfer, and you may need to provide additional documentation or information. You should check with your bank or the transfer service to find out what regulations and restrictions apply. By following these steps and considering the different methods and factors involved, you can send money from a Swiss account to India quickly and securely.